Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today we're going to go do a little scouting for some spring gobbler hunting. I know you guys all enjoyed the last year's video where we did the full hunt, clean and cook. Going to try to do the same thing this year. So this may be of an interest to some of you guys. This place right here is where I grew up. Okay, my father was forest ranger. He used to run these big trucks back here. He was wildland firefighter. Our home used to be right over there, right where that little dry retention is now. In this area where I'm parked in used to be my backyard. From the time I was 5 years old till I left and went in the Marine Corps and left home for good. So, I mean, the place has changed a bit since back then, but right where I'm standing is the same place I was standing when I was just a little kid. So let's get on into how we're getting back here, because they don't allow any vehicles back here. So today we're going to be using, for our mode of transportation, the Himiway E-cruiser bike, which these bikes are allowed on the trails here. Since they are pedal assisted bicycle, they are still considered a bicycle. We just got this one in. It has a 48 volt Samsung lithium ion battery right here, and I've tried it out around the house a little bit, and let me tell you, it's got some power. And I'm hoping that these big 4-inch fat tires on it are going to help me float over this off-road terrain here. Now, I've seen a lot of people do reviews on this bike, but I haven't seen anybody really do it from a aspect of off-road and using it for hunting and scouting and things like that. So we're going to take her for a spin today, go down and check a trail camera, go ahead and turn her on. And one thing I have learned on this thing is to start it out in pedal assist 0, because it can surprise you with the amount of power it has when it gets ready to take off. So let's see if we can get going here and see how it does. At this point, I got her going in kind of slow-mo here, because if you start pedaling, this is going to go about 11 miles an hour. But you got a twist grip on this side right here. This gives you a lot of power. Again, get in tight stuff, you're gonna wanna turn your pedal assist to 0. But let's go ahead and just stretch it out a little bit. It actually, the tires are so big and it's got a substantial amount of weight, so it doesn't like going slow. We're gonna head on down to this pond here where I got a trail camera and see what we got. The ride is really good on these fat tires and front shock. We'll try it out in some sand before we leave here today, see how it does. See what it gives me. Okay guys, I just heard a turkey gobble and I have my call back in the truck. So I'll turn you guys off for a minute. This is another advantage to the e-bike. It's very quiet. Hardly makes any noise. And a nice gobbler just gobbled right back in there. So I'm going to go back to the truck, get the call, see if we can call him. So I took the Himiway back to the truck. That didn't take long because it runs 22 miles an hour. Full speed. And got my turkey call. This is just your push button type bombshell. Let's see if we can get that turkey to gobble again. thing hasn't been used in a while. Well, I've been calling for a little while. Usually they run the other way when I start calling, but it's getting a little better. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if I'm just scaring them away. So far, including the trip down and back to the truck and then back up, we've already gone 5 miles. And I'm at 100% battery still. So I'm not sure where that trail goes. Check that out later. See if I see anything interesting. Alright, so we're down at the Beaver Dam. Looks like forestry tore it out. I got it piled up against the culvert. Still a little bit of it over here, but nothing like it was back when we set trail cameras here. So what I'm going to check now is the I'm down in first gear and I've got to start off on uphill, so I want to see how much power we got. Oh. Talk about brakes a little bit because we got some serious down here. It's got front and rear disc brakes. I'm using just the rears right now going down here. Should be able to cross this creek right here. You had to do that pedal power only, that would not have been as easy, that's for sure. Yeah, I've been stuck in that cord right there a few times back when I was a teenager in a two-wheel drive. I got so far, I've been tracking our progress on Gaia also. I have the app on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see that. Been tracking us. We've gone 7 miles. See, 7 miles. And we're still 100% battery. Kind of hard to see that display up underneath my impromptu GoPro mount. But there you go, still full charge. 7 miles in. And that's one of the great features about this bike is the range. I'm having a great time. I haven't been back in here in years because I didn't want to walk this far. I'm going to enjoy exploring a lot more back here in these areas that you can't take vehicles with the Himiway bike. Okay, battery update. 9.7 miles we've been. It's 3/4 of the way charged still. 9.7 miles all off-road. Gravel and dirt roads. It's really fun, guys. I've been stopping, calling for turkeys, but nothing yet. They burned this area recently, so probably not the primo spot, but we'll keep looking. Big time turkey area right here. Himiway's been doing great. And we got our first critter encounter. Looks to me like a big yellow rat snake. He's just out here chilling in the sun. Here he is, guys. Sometimes this is called a corn snake. This one's really yellow. This is a yellow rat snake. He's just chilling. He's laying right by this gopher hole. He doesn't seem to mind me at all. You can see he's pretty big. Right here is next to southern gopher tortoise hole. I passed several on the trail, but as soon as they see me, they duck back in their hole. So I didn't get any footage of them, but found this guy just chilling here. I won't bug him. Harmless snake though. Pretty one. So, Himiway E-bike is I'm telling you, it's kind of surprised me a bit how comfortable it is to ride out here in the trails like we've been doing. And you know, we haven't done anything serious, but we have gone through some mud, some sandy areas, some uphill, downhill. It's very controllable. The big tires really help, and really help the ride. We're gonna do soft sand test now. This trail is pretty soft. This one's not as soft as the one we're gonna hit in a minute. I'm noticing a bunch of turkey tracks on this one. Pretty rough from horse tracks too. Alright guys, right here is where we're fixing getting into the gnarly stuff. Gonna have to be careful. Try to use just the throttle because I can go easier with it. The horses have got it all. Jam me up. Deep sand. So we rebuilt the blind here. I'm telling those guys for Operation Outdoor Freedom, deer here and turkeys, so build them a new blind right there. Guys, should be able to get some nice turkeys here this year. And there's been some monster bucks over here too. I've been sharing all that information without Operation Outdoor Freedom. So before your battery runs out, I'll show you we'll run a little walking trail here. And it's pretty tight. I'm using a combination of the throttle and pedal assist. When it gets tight, I'm turning the pedal assist off. A little tight corner like this, I'll just turn it off. Just use the pedals, turn it back on. That way you got complete control of it right there. Same way here, tight turn. Use the pedal to come out of it. It's very easy to just click of a button. Turn it on and off. Oh, it's just one. So that's a little trail ride on the Himiway E-cruiser. We still got plenty of battery. Still got half a battery left. We've been out here all day. It's got more battery than this GoPro, I'll put it that way. I had a great time on the Himiway bike today. We put a lot of miles in too, and we still got a quarter of a charge. And right there, I hope y'all can see that, 17.7 miles on 3/4 of a charge, and that was in some pretty rough stuff, some winding trails, slow stuff. We're never on pavement. You know, we stopped and started several times. I've been in there trying to use my turkey caller, and we're in some real sandy bad crap too. Only dumped it once in a rut in the sugar sand. Wasn't too bad, but anyway, I think that's pretty impressive. 17.7 miles off-road in the conditions we took you on today. So I'm looking forward to trying this thing out even more, and it's really going to help me out with what we do here, especially with our hunting videos. And maybe we'll even do some more remote cooking for you guys here on the Backwoods Gourmet channel. So hope you enjoyed this little review of the Himiway E-cruiser. Right now, first impressions, I'm super stoked about it. So going to try to leave you a link in the description box below where you can check it out for yourself. So thanks for watching.